developed these days. I got these beefcake selfies that I want to dangle in front of Jess.
Your phone has a camera, Nick.
These are sexy, sensual, private pics. I don't want them beamed right into Snowden's pocket. I'm not going through WikiLeaks, man. It's not for me. Analog. It's the only thing you can trust.
You care to elaborate? You know, this whole analog thing?
No, here's the reality. You never know what's going to happen with a phone. The hinges that hold the flip together, they get loosened over time when they get wet. And then once you open it, it's easier for people to go in there and see your passwords and, see your codes. Once the screen breaks, your information's in the Twitterverse, man. And it's all out there for everyone to see. All these little monkey elves, man. All these kids. That's all they do. Get your information, man. Bottom line is you can't control your technology. That's what's going on in Japan with all those robots. Not for me, man. That's why I trust a hard copy. Plain and simple.
How long do you think it took us?
Half hour, maybe? 20 minutes?
45 minutes.
What's on it?
Hey, Brock, can you go into Netflix?
What's my Netflix? I can't find it. No more.
Okay, go into Netflix.
I found it. This like this. I found it.
Candy Crush.
I don't know. I play a lot of Candy Crush.
I go to Twitter.
Twitter? Okay.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Oh, play Yahtzee a lot.
Oh shit. Instagram. Definitely.
Okay.
Favorite app?
My what?
What is your favorite app?
What is that?
Grandma. I don't know
What's
what you're
an
talking
app?
about.
I don't have a favorite app. If I need information, I just go on the internet and find out whatever I need to find out. Grandpa?
Mine is Scrabble.
What's your favorite app?
Pinterest?
Netflix?
33.
17. I think.
Okay.
68 or thereabouts.
Phone.
I was 18.
Cell phone we had was almost bigger than the Bible, than the book.
31.
I was 58.
And I don't have one.
I'm on phone right now.
22?
21.
Age.
Probably say 26 to 30.
11.
I think the ideal marriage age is 23 or 24. And I was 18.
Late 20s, like 28.
The days when I was young, I think that young people got married too soon. They should totally finish their education, number one, and be really realistic and grown up and mature when they get married. Would be between 25 and 35.
22, 23.
26.
And I think the average, or the age should be 22, and I was 22.
No, I have no idea.
A cool dude, maybe a free-spirited person.
A hipster is somebody who is constantly trying to search for new ways to express themselves and be opposed to the social norm.
That's where your pants are just about ready to break over your hiney.
I think a hipster is somebody that's hip. And the definition of being hip, I don't know if they wannabes or if they want to be in the fashion, in what's trendy and all that stuff. I don't know.
A yuppie type character.
They're intimidating.
Okay.
And trendy.
Okay.
Like hippies or whatever back in probably I don't know, maybe the 50s or early 60s in there somewhere.
Who completely conforms to culture by thinking they're resisting it?
I'd probably say the band Muse.
That's a train song.
Well, I like Eva Cassidy.
It'll probably be the Eagles.
George, man.
Oh yeah,
Great.
George Strait.
John Denver.
My all-time favorite musician, I think, is Johann Strauss.
Xavier Rudd.
TV show, I would say Game of Thrones, and for movie, I would say Shawshank Redemption.
That's a dream.
I think the last movie that I thought was really amazing was Avatar.
Dancing with the Stars.
Lord of the Rings.
I really like Grey's Anatomy.
Okay.
Cops Reloaded or Alaska State Troopers.
Maybe Silverado.
TV show is American Restorations.
A 4-month road trip to the Maritimes that we took in 2008.
Probably in the summer times, going to my cabin and fishing all day.
Meeting my dad's cousin for the first time in Italy.
The war, when the war was finished in Europe, in Holland.
Going to Southeast Asia to South.
Marrying my wife.
We go dancing would be my good time.
Is this an X-rated show?
A pub with friends, casually drinking.
Well, maybe getting together for dinner or something, and maybe going to a show or
going to a movie,
going to the NW or something like that. It wasn't. It would be pretty low key.
Have a couple drinks with friends and play some board games.
Basketball game. Going to a rodeo or a basketball game.
I pitch.
Having a good meal together, and then sitting and visiting or playing cards or playing any kind of game and being together and have a good time.
Camping in the summer with my family.
Probably going camping.
A really nice dinner and a visit over the table or playing some games together.
Horseback riding in the hills with my family.
At a cabin or a camping trip with my friends. 8.
When I was 79 years old.
Already had an Apple computer before anybody else really had it. I had it from my storage for my business, and the Apple computer at that time was a big, huge thing.
10 to 12 years old.
Been in my 40s when I started using the computer.
23, 24.
1989 for me.
1989.
53 when I first started using the computer at Kilburn.
Energy innovations and global interconnectedness.
I think that we're living in such a fast-paced, technology-driven society that I feel like probably within the next 50 years we'll be on the verge of some sort of great invention, much like the internet or electricity. So.
I think in some ways we're losing that personal contact with other people, like seeing somebody and giving them a hug or the touch and just looking at somebody in the eye and having a conversation. And
in the future,
it's going to go so far ahead I would have absolutely no idea.
Yeah.
It'll blow your mind, I think.
Race, front row, sinkhole, 6, 7, 8, 11, DS.
Call them or text them.
Telephone.
It's very easy. We don't have any.
it would have been phone.
It would have been telephone, yeah.
Calling them.
Hey.